Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, so here's the latest update to the tornado watch that's going to go till 9 o'clock. You can see Wakulla County, Leon County, Thomas County, areas west, no longer in the watch. We are still in the watch for Jefferson, for Brooks, for Lowndes, for Madison, for Taylor, for Lafayette. And so we're going to continue to watch these move more and more to the east. The whole line of showers is doing that. And as that line of showers does move east, we're going to see areas to the middle and to the west removed from any of the threatening weather and really removed from a lot of the rain. So we've already had it in some of our western sections. It's coming to an end across the middle, and it will get to the end pretty soon in some of our eastern areas in the next 2-3 hours at the most. Now along I-10 and south in parts of Jefferson County, Madison County, Lafayette County, that's where we've got those moderate rains. Things are a little bit lighter up to the state line and into our first row of Georgia counties, but maybe a little bit more vigorous north of Valdosta heading up towards Tifton. Now, as far as this overall look over the past several hours, you can see a pretty good line of showers marching through the area. Going to be a nice soaking across the board, but nowhere near as big, as strong, as dangerous as some of the activity last night, or as it could have been this morning. And I think that's got a lot to do with some of those showers and storms from last night, helping to bring some cooler air in and stabilize things. Now, there is much cooler air further off to the west. This is what's going to take over and sit around for the next several days, and we're going to get reinforcing shots of even more cool air over the next week or so. So expect a very different look and feel out there with a much more December-like forecast. I'll be watching over the next few days, once we get past this hiccup, the next one that looks like it wants to pass by to our south, and that probably doesn't bring us any real rain chances over the weekend, but we'll see. We've got some time to fine-tune that part of the forecast for you. This morning, temperatures are still near 70 or up over 70. Tallahassee right there at 70. Perry's at 71. It's 69 in Valdosta, 68 for Quincy, for Thomasville, and for Moultrie. Now get a little further north and west to see the temperatures a little bit cooler. These are likely the warmest the temperatures will be all day, and some spots the warmest it's going to be maybe for a week or so, because I see cooler air taking over, and those daytime highs really going to struggle over the next couple of days. Maybe we see the top temperatures today try to punch back up into the 60s, but that's a maybe at this point. I think a lot of us are going to get those northwest winds starting to take over, and that's going to bring in the cooler and drier air, and we're really going to start to feel that cooler air much later today and tonight. So get ready for that big change, and I still think it's going to be kind of breezy out there, maybe some gusty winds that stick around into the day tomorrow to make it feel colder than it is. The Futurecast brings those showers out to the east by 9-10 o'clock. I think we're done with most of it well before lunchtime. Clearing conditions, but cooling conditions that are going to stick around. Now, our forecast for the next couple of days, notice how those temperatures change. Today, we're going to see those numbers bounce around a little bit. Maybe we get back to the mid-60s this afternoon, maybe. But I think the bigger theme is going to be tomorrow morning starting back near 40 with that breeze making it feel colder than it is. Highs tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, probably not getting back to 60. Lows over the weekend, likely falling into the 30s.